What's up, you guys? It's Mr.Cre8ive here with a new video on a room tour. So this was a request sent out by one of you guys in the comments on a other video, and I think it was just such a cool idea because I'm a teen who does science stuff and you don't really see that a lot. So I think it'd be a really cool idea to show you parts of my lab, my room, and kind of where I really am when I make my videos. So let's get right into it, and first we're going to start off with the electronics workbench. Okay, so it might be a little messy, but this is my electronics workbench. This is where I do most of my projects for electrical stuff. You can see my 3D printer right here. It's off right now, but well, it's on, but it's not printing. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I'll be having more videos on that real soon. Got my tool holder here. Soldering iron, which is actually heated up right now, and we got glue sticks for the bed of the 3D printer. Random boxes filled with electronic parts, screws, jumper cables. This is my ventilation fan. You might remember this from my wood burn coaster video a while back. This thing still works, same fan and everything, and this is also running because my soldering iron's on. You can see some other projects here. This is a project I'm working on currently, and we'll be having a video on that real soon, so this is kind of a sneak peek. Okay, then we also have over here a maker shield on top of a red board, motor controller, red board. This is my Raspberry Pi in a custom 3D printed case. It runs Octopi for this drill. And this is my power strip, just for running most things. And then when we get down here further, I got a whole nother power strip for stuff. So yeah, that's mostly it for the electronics workbench. And right here we also got all my filaments for my 3D printer, which is kind of handy because, you know, you kind of need filaments for a 3D printer. So the next thing is going to be the fish and aquaponics stuff. Okay, so there's the electronics workbench. And here we are at the fish tank and aquaponics stuff. I also have some 3D prints up here. We're starting off here with my small 5-gallon tank with 4 neon tetras in it. It's a pretty awesome tank. Got temperate here, and this is a little humidifier thing. Got some succulents here, I planted these earlier. And some 3D prints, which I'll just show a quick over. These are all made in my live streams. This is the first one that ever came off. And then we got food and other stuff for the fish tanks and stuff, and air pump back there with manifold. This is our aquaponics. It's made by Back to the Roots. I'll be having more videos in this real soon, but got a nice bubbler in it. It's got some mint right now. I don't have the other 2 trays down. Just look at the inside. So yeah, that's mostly it for that station. This is also my dresser. So yeah, I got a bulletin board back here. It's pretty nice. It's for all my drawings of like certain inventions and stuff. I got a hand-drawn version of the periodic table. Just go over these real quick. You can pause the video and view them at any time. Yeah, and that's mostly it. Small workbench with some random stuff on it, like these 2 GoPros, which I use in my other video, which will be linked right up here in the info card, which is a driving a gator thing. This is the GoPro that was used during that video. And here we have a shelf with a random made in China box, and this little boombox thing. Cables, that is like a nothing. Books and my Make magazines and whatever, I love those, they're great. And rocks, and then these are sirens. You may have may remember some of these and stuff from other videos. And then we got random stuffed animals up there. Closet. Now we're by the door, and we got random parts in these boxes. A guest chair for when I have people over, and we have my Ethernet cable runs here because I don't have it underneath the house just yet. Okay, and next up we have one of my most favorite parts of my room, the lab. Okay, so the lab consists of a few parts. Bigger pieces up here. Experiments down here. I also have my hydrogen generators. Exhaust fan. Random power stuff down there. Chemicals down there. And that's mostly it. So I got some stuff in here too. Okay, and next up we have my desk. Okay, and on my desk we have a few things which I'm going to very quickly walk through. First, starting off, of course, got my computer here with some stickers on it. And all my USB ports are being used right now. And so yeah, so we got that. It's got a USB hub down here for taking camera footage like what we're doing right now and putting it into my computer. 3D printed cord holder for my headset, and this is for a SD card adapter, which is up here. Camera case for the camera I'm using now. Other set of not that good headphones. Random notebooks and stuff. Knife, tape, other stuff, coins and stuff in there. Yoda clock thing to help me keep time. Got a glass here for water. Then I got my control set up. You guys haven't seen this before, but essentially I use these for playing my flight games, and I also play a farming game, which is why I have this cool background right here. So yeah, and I use this. This is also for the farming game, but it's called Farming Simulator 17. You can check it out in the description. But I also use this for my streaming, so I use it to set up certain transitions. So when I do a live stream, I'm probably using this for all my keys as my macro. I also got a keyboard here and mouse, the pretty standard Dell keyboard. Also, pretty cool, we got a Amazon Alexa right here. And she can control the lights and stuff up here, which are nice, and it's pretty cool. So we also have a screen here, which isn't being used, but it's used for my Raspberry Pi. I just stored it up here. Also got an iPad and Bluetooth headphones. So yeah, it's a pretty nice setup. I love my desk. It's a really nice place. And we also got this chair here, which is nice, cool. So yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much my desk setup. I don't have any speakers. If I use speakers, they're the ones inside the monitor, because I'm pretty much always wearing a headset, because it's just the way I like it. So yeah, that's my desk. There's also this window out here, so well, we got some blinds here and some caution tape over there, and some caution tape, which used to be over there. And yeah, it's a window. It's so amazing. And that's mostly it, but I do realize I forgot some things. I forgot the air, the floor, the roof, the light, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it. See, I feel as if that's mostly it for my room tour. If I passed anything that you're really interested in, please leave a comment in the description, and I will get to it as soon as possible and then answer your question about that certain item. I know there's probably going to be some questions more about the aquaponic tanks and the electronic stations, maybe a little bit about the lab, but yeah, totally understand if you have questions, and I'm willing to answer them. So put a comment in the description. So yeah, so if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. And you'll probably saw some sneak peeks of some stuff around here, so you'll probably see more videos about the things that you saw that I might have just passed by. So yeah, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will see y'all next time. And be creative. That's a wrap.